Trust the energy you feel. Unsuccessful manipulation. You deserve good things. If this message is for you, you already know what this is about. Whatever you've been feeling, whatever situation just went through your mind, there's a specific situation. Someone was unsuccessful in manipulating you. You may not even realize it. A lot of us don't, because we're blunt, especially if we're on a certain spectrum, which a lot of things make sense to me now that I've been late diagnosed with certain things, but maybe you have too. And that's why a lot of manipulation against us is unsuccessful. That's why people just label us as crazy, because if they can't manipulate you, they're going to call you crazy. That's what always happens. And, you know, people can't predict your next move, but you need to know that someone was unsuccessful. Go by the vibes you feel. Okay. You deserve good things and you're getting good things. There's nothing this person can do. There's nothing anyone can do. Okay. Trust the energy you feel. Those feelings, like people don't realize, like everybody's going to readers and all this. It's in your body. That's why you got to meditate, go within, get quiet, and get to know what your body feels like, what your environment feels like. Because really, some people are so distracted. Like if you're on your phone all day, and these are downloads a lot of us have been getting. So I'm just passing on what I'm supposed to pass on to you right now. If you're someone who is constantly distracted, like, look, nothing sucks me in faster than the TikTok For You page. It's like it reads your mind and tells you exactly everything that's going to hit your dopamine. And it's like, I just have to shut it off. Otherwise, it's terrible. You can just sit there and lose so much time. Anyway, so that's for me. But other people, like, you know, your addiction, if you want to call it that, something you might have to pry yourself away from, is just people's opinions. Like, constantly looking at your phone, like who texted you back, like why, you know, like some people cannot go without their phones for a second. Really, I implore you, put your phone down, unless it's just for frequency music or something, and get quiet in your mind, but get on silent mode and don't check any notifications. Go quiet and learn what your environment feels like. Learn what your energy feels like. Because at this point, like if you're not really doing that, if you don't have a serious practice of meditating, just whatever that means for you, there's different ways of doing things, visualization. I really didn't get into it till recently, and my life would have been completely different if I'd done it much younger, and if people had explained to me why. And that's why I'm passing this on to you. You need to trust the energy you feel, so you need to know what the energy you currently feel is. You need to know your baseline if you don't already. Like, especially, you know what? Especially if you're someone who's always in your car, listen to music. That can be good or bad. Because sometimes you do it to drown out thoughts, and that's a good thing. Like, it gets you to focus on other things. Other times, the music can get your thoughts in a bad direction, as you know. Like, we know the media has manipulated us. So, there are subliminal things. There are frequencies. Anyway, trust the energy you feel. That's why I say, like, even in your car at times, like, I still listen to frequency music in my car. To cleanse energy, to clear the frequencies, because especially if it's like, I just don't want my thoughts guided. Now, if I want to visualize certain things or have certain energy, yeah, there are certain songs I'll listen to, pop culture songs, yeah. Certain themes, certain things I want to listen to, but I know that it's going to put me in a mood. Music will put you in a mood. So try to listen to stuff, even in your car. Like, because I'm telling you, some people, and I used to be that kind of person. As soon as I get in my car, I had to have my music, and now I see it a different way. It used to be an escape, and I think it is for a lot of people, and it's a great thing, but that's where you really got to get control of it and really know what's going on there. Anyway, now I'm going down a rabbit hole. One more card. Anyway, get to know your brain. Get to know what's being manipulated. Like, is the music putting thoughts in your head? Is it getting your emotions in a place they shouldn't be? Your intuition is strong. Okay, yeah. One more from this. Nature. Connect to nature. I made these specifically to really give advice. That's what I was channeling the whole time I made these cards. That's why there's not a whole lot of graphic design. I had to get them out fast. I just never have enough time to make cards. But get back to nature. That's what the cards are telling you. That's what God's telling you. Meditate. Ground yourself. Trust the energy you feel. Your intuition is very strong. That's what I'm here to tell you. I'm not here to really predict the future. I never am. I'm here to tell you what your intuition is telling you. And you really need to get in touch with your spiritual self, with your deep self, your higher self. And I think I'm probably talking to a collective of people who are already, but if you're not, I want to beg you to do so. I've been making some different cards lately. These are cards I actually asked AI for. So I didn't know what AI was going to give me. When I said stuff like, imagine yourself connecting to the Earth's energy grid with energy spinning around you. Look, here's one way to do it. Whether you look like this person or not. I didn't specify gender or ethnicity or anything like that. So here's another one. Just you with energy spinning around you. You connected to the Earth's energy grid. Okay, I just want you to imagine that. These are the kind of things you can even visualize as you meditate. And yeah, you know what? I started out with these cartoonish stuff like this. It so helps. That's why the media gets us at a young age with cartoons and commercials, all that subliminal advertising. Yeah. Putting images in your head, literally. I didn't know how serious it was. I'm putting these in your head, okay? Because I want you to connect to the Earth's energy grid. If you can't get out to nature, like if you don't have anything like that, like mountains or forest or anything, you can even just picture it in your mind. Like if you're in the place where there's just nothing but cement, you can just picture nature in your mind. Also, I don't have a link for this or anything, but I recently got some grounding sheets. I got them at Amazon. They sell them on TikTok Shop and other places where they're just sheets that you can put under your fitted sheet and just plug it in. Like when you have the 3-prong, it plugs into the bottom prong. Anyway, I use grounding sheets that connect you to the Earth's energy grid. I've been doing all kinds of things like that, and it works. You are an electric being. You are an energy being. You are a light being having a human experience, okay? So you really got to get in touch with energy, because when you go to bed, when you go to sleep at night, you're going somewhere else. Your mind is going somewhere else, okay? Your mind is going to the 5D, 4D, 5D. Get in touch with that, really, in the 3D, the here and now. Get in touch with that. Even if it's just take a few deep breaths, connect to nature. Try to be outside if you can. You don't have to tell anybody what you're doing. If people are watching, just close your eyes and just take a few deep breaths and really just connect to nature. That's one way to do it. But if you're inside, you can listen to frequency music, or if you're outside, even better. But these are separate activities. I'm just saying you are told to go to nature. Okay? That's a big thing for this reading. Connect to the Earth's energy grid and imagine. I mean, it's just amazing what will happen. Just start aligning your chakras, aligning your DNA. It's time to activate, okay? We remember who we are. You practice self-care every day. I need to end with that. The self-care is the meditation, okay? Take a deep breath and just connect to nature, connect to the Earth energy grid. You practice self-care every day. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.